Tori, the pair were tandem paragliding when the father slipped from his harness and fell. The daughter, an inexperienced flyer, crash landed into a tree. A group of hikers saw it all happen. One of them caught it all on tape. Search and rescue teams pulled the body of a man out of Rattlesnake Canyon Sunday afternoon.
The hang gliding, paragliding community in Santa Barbara is very sad. This is our first fatality since the 1970s.
The man and his teenage daughter were paragliding above the La Cumbre Peak area when he fell 3,000 feet to the ground below. The Santa Barbara Soaring Association says it appears the man was not strapped in correctly.
The pilot in command, the dad, failed to hook in appropriately and managed to stay airborne for a few minutes, but apparently had some complications and fell from the paraglider.
The girl, who was not an experienced pilot, was still strapped in and watched her father fall. Michael Quaranta was hiking with friends when he saw the girl land in a tree and caught it all on camera.
He's good, he's good.
A geology team from UCSB hiking through the canyon watched it all unfold.
They were vital in helping rescuers locate the man as well as the female passenger as well. She was alert, she was somewhat oriented, she was aware of what had happened.
The teen was rescued by helicopter and taken to the hospital with minor injuries. Authorities have not released the name of the male victim, but he's said to be well known in the community. Live in Santa Barbara, Elise Martinez, News Channel 3.
Yeah, Beth and CJ, this is a very exciting time for dog owners. I'm live at Arroyo Burro Beach, also known as Henry's Beach. This is one of the 3 locations within the Santa Barbara City Park system that allows dogs to run around free without those leashes. Now the city is taking steps to add 3 more to that list.
Tori, you found out this will force residents to cut back their water use even more.
And it will. Here in Santa Barbara, the residents have been doing a lot better than the rest of the state when it comes to saving water. But the state still wants to tighten those water rules. Some of the costs associated with adding off-leash sections to existing dog parks includes fencing and also these litter bags that help you clean up after your pet. Some people are conserving by not watering their lawn at all, like here at this house on the Mesa. The residents tell me they're letting the dandelions and anything else come up in place of the grass.
So get out there and read. Reporting from Fair Oaks Ranch Community School, I'm Jesse Merrick, Cougar News.
(21-7), more Vaqueros. Brandon Edwards to Osha, Washington for the touchdown. The Vaqueros and the first half 28-17. But check this out. Early third quarter, SBCC punts it away. I mean, what could really go wrong, right? Check it out. LA, that would be West LA, would snatch it and actually return it for the touchdown. SBCC gets the win, though, over West LA, 56-38.
And welcome back, everybody. About 18 years ago, my charity, the Heads Up Youth Foundation, was established to provide opportunities for Southern California youngsters. With the help of the Northern Trust Open at Riviera Country Club, we sponsored a group of kids for a behind-the-scenes, eye-opening experience.
Well, it's Saturday morning. Getting ready for the 3rd round of the Northern Trust Open. We are in one of 2 buses. My Heads Up Youth Foundation, in conjunction with the Northern Trust Open, are providing a fun day, sponsoring a fun day for about 50 kids from the LA County Parks and Recreation and their parents or their guardians or their chaperones, and we're going to have a good time.
I just want to welcome you guys here today. You guys are at the Riviera Country Club. It's the PGA Tour event. It's the Northern Trust Open with the top 144 PGA Tour professionals.
It's incredible. They watch them on TV. They want to be like them. They emulate them. And then these guys, they swing so easy and the ball goes so far and straight that I think it piques their interest on how do I do that?
Yeah.
It feels really amazing just experiencing the professional players' vibe when they're out here. It just makes me want to play golf so much more, I want to be so much better in the future.
The Chevron STEM Zone serves as a way to show kids that athletes are intuitive scientists without even knowing it. So if there's science in sports, it leads you to believe there's science everywhere.
Hello, I'm Rob, and I'm here with Momoka.
Hi, we're here at the Chevron STEM Zone at the Northern Trust Open.
So tell me, Momoka, what did you learn today?
You always ask me that. I've learned that science and sports go really well together.
We wanted to show the entire country that we got golf fans here. And one of the things here is these kids. Kids couldn't afford it, so we're raise the money. We bring five grand brings 100 kids, the bus ride, the lunch, and the sponsors, just like what you guys are doing, Rob, and it's really fantastic. We're going to expand this next year, and I can't tell you how good this has been for us.
To see 6- and 7-year-old boys and girls out here watching the best players in the world, they only want to play more golf, so it's a win-win for everyone involved.
The clinic is going to start at 1 o'clock, and that's led by the tour players.
His upper body's kind of the pivot part of his swing, and his arms and hands are the shaping part of his swing. And he does a lovely job in his motion of turning his upper body and letting his arms go with his swing and winding his body up and then unwinding his body down. Lovely, huh? Big hand for that. Yeah, that's lovely. I love that.
All right, we're all done, ready to board the bus, heading back home. How did you like everything today?
I thought it was amazing, and I've never experienced anything like this before.
It was awesome. It was great coming over here and coming with my friend and his dad.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
Thank you, Rob, for the nice day.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you bet. Bye. See you later.
Thank you.
And here's our team photo. Not easy keeping track of 50 kids, so thanks to all the chaperones, mostly the parents who attended. For more information and also our annual charity golf tournament, go to headsupyouthfoundation.org. All right, we're going to take our final timeout. You're watching the Sports Zone on ABC 7.